Hi guys, Randy back again here with another video. Today I'm about to show you how much you could have made last week with the indices pair. Okay, so it's gonna be a quick video. I'm just gonna basically show you the opportunities that were there for us last week, and now we could have capitalized on them. And that way it helps you to do better next time you encounter something like this again. Okay, so now we are on the chart of VIX 50. Okay, so as you can see, I trade structure. Okay, I trade structure and I just follow what structure shows me. Okay, so as we can see here, we were in this consolidation here. Okay, this is like a mini uptrend. Okay, if I go to the line chart, you can see that market was making higher high, higher low, higher highs, higher low, higher high, higher low. Then the market failed to make a high. Then it broke this low right here. Okay, so when it broke this low right here, what I was waiting for is a pullback to this area, and then a potential sell, a potential sell opportunity, which is exactly what happened. Okay, if I go back to the candles, you can see that price has broken this low. Okay, so when price break this low, what do you look for? You look for a demand or support area, a demand or a supply area, or an order block. Okay, so if you look at the institutional candle that was responsible for this break, it's actually this candle right here. Okay, this candle right here. Okay, so this is a 4 hour order block. Okay, remember guys, like in my order block, I like to place zones. Okay, I like to place the 100% level, the 50% level, and the 0% level. Okay, and I tell myself that if price gets inside my point of interest and touches either of these lines, I look to sell. Okay, usually when it touch the 100%, the 0% level, chances are the market may fall like this, and then it goes back in your area, in your zone again for liquidation before the move happens. Okay, and that's why I don't really rely on this level. I only rely on these two levels right here. Okay, so if I get a signal to sell around this area, I take the trade. Okay, but like now in this case right here, sorry guys. Oh, sorry guys. In this case right here, price did not touch the 50% level. Okay, now if the price gets your zone and it doesn't touch the 50% area, you go to the 1 hour time frame to see if there's an order block within an order block. Okay, chances are it could be like a 1 hour order block inside of that. Okay, instead of inside of that 4 hour order block. Okay, this is exactly what I mean. Okay, here's this order block right here. Okay, and if you place your zone, you'll find that this is our 50% area. Okay, this is our 50% area. Okay, market was going up, then as soon as it touched the 50, it closed red. That's your entry signal. Okay, that was your trade. And that was your first trade of the week. Okay, remember target is always, first target is the 100% level of the fifth area, and second target is the 161.8. And here market smashed this thing, no problem. Okay, this would have been your first trade of the week. Okay, so now that we're done with this, I'm gonna move on to another pair. I'm actually gonna make this video really short, so I'm gonna move on to VIX 75. Okay, VIX 75 4 hour time frame. All right, so on VIX 75 1 hour time frame, okay, you can see that in the higher time frame, what we have here is a downtrend. Okay, the market is trending down. Okay, so already now price is actually favoring sales only. Okay, so you should be looking for buying opportunity. You can look for buy opportunity, but those are like scalping opportunities. But the best thing to do here is to remain a seller. Okay, so now price was around this area here. Okay, this was the previous week. After that, before that, okay, then we were here. Okay, the week started here. Okay, price bust off of this double top, broke here. Okay, when it broke here, when it breaks here, you look for the institutional candle responsible for this break. It's this candle right here. Okay, all right, then you place your zones, 100%, blah blah blah, and you look for your entry in the lower time frame. And in this case, we may have the same scenario that happened on VIX 50 as well. Okay, you may find out that there's a order block within an order block. Okay, order block within an order block. Okay, you may find out that the market hit the 50% level and it closed like this. This is when you sell. Okay, open your first sell. Always see your target. Bam. Okay. And then for target is the 100% fib level. For the target number 1 and target number 2 is 161.8. Okay. So we like right now we would have hit the first target, and this is still, if you were going for the second target, then this would have been a trade that you're still in. Okay. And then while this is happening, okay, and this trade actually had opportunities, scaling opportunities. Okay, if place a trend line like this, okay, you could have also taken the breakout of this. Okay, but when you take a breakout like this, you need to know that the market may fall like this, but you are susceptible to having a pullback like this, a mild pullback before price goes in your direction. So keep this in mind. If you take breakouts, just know like you should be prepared to see a pullback. Okay, but if you don't like taking breakouts, okay, what you do is, I mean, the same principle. Okay, price broke this low here. Okay, what's the candle? The candle that's responsible for this break is this institutional candle right here. Okay, I wouldn't pick this one. Okay, I would pick this one right here. Okay, then price fell, came back to it, closed green. That's your scaling entry. Okay, that's your second entry. Okay, that's your second entry. You can go for this as well. Okay, and then the market started falling. Bam, 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 and bam. Again, here, right here, they actually broke this level. Okay, what will you do next time? Okay, next time, what you can do is you can wait for market to come back all the way here. Okay, to this institutional candle here. Once price gets here and gives you like a sell confirmation like it did here, then you sell again. Okay, you sell again, and your target is still the 161.8. Okay, so like for this trade here, you would have had one. Okay, you would have taken the 1 hour entry. Okay, you would have taken the 15 minutes. You would have taken the breakout right here, and you also could have taken the retest of this order block right here, and then you also could have taken the retest of this order block as well. Okay, this order block you would have taken it as well, and then now you're just waiting for your fourth entry to capitalize on this. Okay. Now next pair we can do one last pair. Okay, let's look at VIX 10-1S. Okay, VIX 10-1S. What do we have here? All right, so in VIX 10-1S, pretty simple. Okay, really clear market structure. Okay, so we in the 4 hour time frame, and we see that market is making higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. So that lets us know that price is in an uptrend. Okay, I actually sent this trade to the group, and people actually made money off of this. Okay, so now I find my order block area. This would have been a sweet trade. This was a sweet trade. Okay, you have your 0%, 50%, and 100% area. Okay, on the 4 hour time frame. Okay, when you see this, then you move. You can either go to the 30 minutes or the 15-minute time frame. I like to be in the 15-minute time frame because it gives me like the best entry, sniper entry. You understand, without no drawdown. Okay, so now the 15-minute time frame. What's going on here? Okay. Okay, in the 15-minute time frame, price was making price was making lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, then lower low, lower high. Then all of a sudden we had a break of this low. Okay, lower high. Okay, price breached. Okay, and I was like, okay, what's the candle responsible for this breach? It's this institutional candle right here. Okay, so when we had that pullback, this is your entry. Okay, this would have been the entry. Bam, stop loss just below here. Remember, target is target for this was going to be pretty big. But I'll show you why I didn't target the top here. Okay, so the target usually is 100 the 100% level, but for this trade I did not target the top, and I'll show you why. Okay, so now let me go back to the 4-hour time frame. In the 4-hour time frame, look at what's happening. Okay, this is why I did not target the 100% level. Why I did not target the 100% level is pretty clear. Okay, my first target was actually this area right here. Why? Because this is also an order block. This is an area where banks are negotiating right here. Okay, so you wouldn't want to hold your trade past this. Okay, sometimes you can. Maybe you can, like, if you open 2-3 position, you can take profit here. Your first take profit here, and then your second take profit could be this area right here. Okay, because these are all areas of negotiation. I doubt that price will just come and then just break these levels right like that. Okay, they still need to struggle around this area before they can get to your target. Okay, so for this here, target number 1 was this. Target number 2 could have been this. Target number 3 this, and if it broke, target number 4 could have been here. Okay, and look at what the market did. Market actually went up. It failed to break this point here, this order block right here. Okay, they failed to break this order block, and then they decided to go down. Okay, now it makes this one our new order block, but you can't take this order block as a buy. Why? Because price failed to make a high. Okay, chances are they might just decide to come down and break this point. Okay, break this point, and then leave us with some sort of like order block here, and then it's now going to become a sell opportunity. Okay, so in this case now, this order block is pretty redundant. We don't use it anymore because market failed to make a new high. Okay, so I'm just going to pick one last example, and I'm going to end this video here. I really wanted to make it short, and yeah, I'm just going to go to VIX 201S. Okay, VIX 201S, what do we have here? Okay, bam. Okay, see, like, it's the same thing. I just got, like, it's the same things over and over again. Okay, price was in a downtrend here the previous week. Okay, low, high, then we broke here. Okay, when we broke here, it started to make highs, and then bam, we made an equal high, then they broke here. Okay, now this is where you start to get alert. This is when you start to get alert. When all this was happening, you're not alert, but when this happens, you alert. Okay, now, and then you look for your point of interest. Okay, your point of interest is your order block, support and demand area. Okay, but in this case, you can see that price failed to actually get to your 4-hour time frame. But when things like this happen, what you do is you go to the 1-hour time frame. Okay, what do you see in the 1-hour time frame? In the 1-hour time frame, chances are there's an order block somewhere there. Okay, which is exactly what happened here. Okay, we had an order block in the 1-hour time frame. Okay, price got to it, and if it gives you a signal to sell, like better entry, like the best entries are in the 15-minute time frame. Okay, look at what price did in the 15-minute time frame. Okay, price got to the 50. Okay, this one could have been your first entry, but then when you enter at the first entry like this, you're susceptible to see these moves like this before a break a structure. Okay, price failed, came back. You see, this is also our like last point of demand. If price break this area here, then that would mean that we're gonna see a lot of selling momentum. Okay, you took your entry here, market fell, came back, fell, came back, then fell, came back a little bit, then they broke. See, they broke. You could have also entered at the breakout, and then look at what market has been doing ever since. See, market is still selling, and while it's doing that, you can be scaling in. Okay, how do you scale in? On the way down, you look for more point of interest. Okay, more order blocks. Okay, bam, price broke out of this area, bam, got to your area of interest, give you this candle confirmation, you enter, target low to the high, first target was 61.8. Okay, first target 100%, second target 161.8. okay, this would have still been like an active trade as well. Okay, so now what I'm seeing here is like they probably mitigating back to probably this order block, but if they break that, then they're going for this one right here. Okay, they come back here, you can sell again, and your target is the 161.8. Okay, guys, I just wanted to make this video short. I mean, like, you guys, you can pretty much see like there was plenty of opportunities in the market. So I made this video specifically for people that are in a rush to trade. Okay, that have FOMO. They think like, okay, if I miss this trade, then there might not be another trade. No, there are plenty of trades in the market. Like, if you can't find trades in the 4 hour, you can always go in the 15-minute time frame. You see, get your direction from the 1 hour, then go down in time frame to spot these little entries, and you can be scalping. If you have more time, you can be scalping, making quick bucks, while you're waiting for the bigger move. Okay, so it's all about discipline and principle in this game. Okay, if you're disciplined, then I think you can make it. Okay, you can make it. Never lose hope. Keep your trading simple. Respect your plan. Back test to gain confidence in your strategy. I may be teaching you all these things, but you it worked for me, but it may not work for you. Why is it not working for you? It's not working for you because you haven't tested the strategy. You don't know if it works. Like, how do you know if it works? You go and you back test. You back test, you make notes, and then you finally deposit a little bit of money into your account and test the strategy and apply the rules. And that way, I guarantee you guys, you will see consistency in your trading. I'm actually hosting a free course right now, tonight. I'll be doing it. I'll be doing it for free for my first 50 students. Okay, when I get to 50, that's when I'm gonna charge. I'm gonna start charging for the courses, because I feel like it's also like my time that I'm giving you guys. My time is not free, most definitely, but I'm trying to make at least 50 traders consistently profitable before I can start charging for these courses. That way, you guys know I'm legit, and I'm not just trying to take your money. And yeah, guys, so I'm just going to keep this video short. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video. And guys, enjoy your week, and I hope you guys are profitable this week, and just keep grinding, man. It takes time, but it is worth it. Peace.